the withdrawal of the SPLA from Pantho came out, Khartoum went wild, celebration, fireworks, a lot of celebrations on the street of Khartoum. What do this one? Is this true that Pantho was captured by Khartoum forces? What do you say about this?
Well, to us this is not surprising when Khartoum tries to claim that they have captured Pantho, Heglig. It is not true. This is a purely decision which was taken by the Security Council of the Republic of South Sudan last night, and then confirmed and accepted by the Council of Ministers this morning. And this is, as our President has said, it was really in response to the Security Council resolution, which actually, with the appeal of the all world leaders like President Obama, equally like Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, and many other leaders in the region, President Museveni and others. So that's why this decision was taken. This celebration which is going on in Khartoum is not true because they have not captured Heglig.
Who is in Heglig at the moment as we are speaking?
The SPLA forces are north of Heglig, Kilo 24, and the order from the President of the Republic, General Salva Kiir Mayardit, is that we will withdraw them orderly for the next 3 days. So the claims by Khartoum and the celebration is actually, is really they are laughing at themselves because they have not captured. If they had captured, why are they not showing Heglig in their TV? Why are they not showing the equipment that they have captured? The fact of the matter is that we are members of the members of the United Nations, members of the African Union. We have also international responsibilities. And if the rest of the leadership in the world internationally and are appealing to the President and the people of the Republic of South Sudan, that's why this decision was taken. It is taken in the interest of peace, international peace and regional peace, but that does not mean that we have given up our territory. These all outstanding issues, especially the issue of contested areas, will go to international arbitration. And I'm sure the international community, by the way, has received this news with great jubilation all over the world. These people are celebrating out of nothing.
But now this withdrawal comes when Sudan Armed Forces actually is in areas that are deep inside South Sudan, Abyei.
Well, you know their presence in Abyei. This was with the, actually, you know, the council, the Security Council resolution last year, which said that the forces of the SPLA and the Sudan Armed Forces will withdraw. Because of our great obeying the laws of the United Nations, our troops withdrew last year since May. But the Sudan Armed Forces are there, and it is the responsibility of the Security Council of the United Nations and the African Union, and that they have told the Republic of South Sudan that the Sudanese Armed Forces must withdraw from Abyei. That is the decision of the Security Council.
Dr. Benjamin, if you hear what Bashir, the rhetoric, the serious rhetoric describing the government in Juba as insects, and now when these SPLA forces are told to pull out from Pantho, it sends a signal. They are saying that you go coward way.
No, we are no cowards, I think. First of all, it is unfortunate that the personality of President Bashir to call the people of South Sudan insects, by the way, is not only the leadership, it is all the people of South Sudan. If you remember, when the Hutu government in Rwanda was calling the Tutsis that they were cockroaches, that was followed on by the genocide you have seen. Of course, the National Congress Party and the government in Khartoum and the rulers are foreseeing that they will also carry out genocide in the Republic of South Sudan. You know, this war, they've killed our people, 2.5 million people. So they see it that we are sort of insects which need to be sprayed with chemical weapons because we are not God's creation. It has an element also of racism in it. And for us, we have to tell President Bashir that Southern Sudanese and its leadership have gained their independence and their liberation through the struggle. Honestly, they have taken that decision to be what they are, and I'm sure the people of the Republic of South Sudan and the SPLA is capable to protect the integrity, the territorial integrity of the Republic of South Sudan.
As SPLA is going to pull out, and Pantho has been used by Khartoum as a base for bombing areas inside South Sudan, And as SPLA is going to come out, don't you think this area is going to be a fertile ground for Khartoum to launch their entrance and bombings into this country?
I can assure you the SPLA and the Republic of South Sudan has the capability to protect its people, to protect its territorial integrity. Should the Sudan government continue to incur into the territory of the Republic of South Sudan, first it will be the responsibility of the international community, the responsibility of the Security Council, which has asked that the forces of the SPLA withdraw from Pantho. And if this is going to continue as a springboard for attacks on the Republic of South Sudan, I can assure you the Republic of South Sudan has the capability to protect itself and to pursue any invaders who will come into this territory. And this will be the responsibility of the international community, because they have asked the Republic of South Sudan to withdraw their forces from Pantho, Hegelij. We have done that out of our commitment to international and regional peace. And if Khartoum exploits this process, where we expect the Security Council to see that there will be international presence and monitors in this area to see that such acts like continuous attack from Hegelij are not repeated by the Republic of Sudan.
Well, you heed to the international calls, but Khartoum, or the other side, seems not to be pressurized. Why is it South Sudan that is accepting the international calls from leaders?
We understand why the Sudan is not responding. No doubt that the leadership has been actually given charges, international, the human crimes connected with them. You know, the President Bashir himself is indicted. The Minister of Defense is indicted. The governor in Southern Kordofan is indicted. And this relates to the way in which they do their things, like engaging in wars that lead to genocidal activities. That is what you would get from people who do not respond to the principle of living side by side in peace. As for us, as I said, we are a young nation, 8 months now as an independent state. We have committed ourselves to the terms of the United Nations and the African Union, and we must be seen also to perform as a civilized nation that is within the family of nations. This is not weakness, by the way. It doesn't indicate, it is not cowardice, it is not weakness, it is responsibility. And as our president has said, he will not take the people of the Republic of South Sudan to any war again. But we have the capability to defend ourselves and defend our territory.